My mom handed out plane tickets on Christmas morning to everyone except me. She smiled like it was cute and said I wouldn't fit the vibe for the family Europe trip. A few months later, she was furious because I took my own vacation and didn't invite her. I told her, you wouldn't fit the vibe. I'm 28, and I've been the family's responsible extra for years. My sister got praised for trying. My brother got excused for existing. I got used tech support, last-minute help, thoughtful gifts, then treated like background noise when it mattered. One example says it all. At 16, I worked 2 summers to buy a junker. My parents called it character building. That same year, my sister got a brand new car because she needed reliable transportation, and my brother got something rugged. I learned early that effort wasn't the currency in my house. I moved to Austin after college and thought distance might fix things. It didn't. Every holiday I flew back, spent money I shouldn't, and got low-effort junk in return. Still, I kept showing up because I'm apparently allergic to giving up. Then came last Christmas. We were in the living room. The tree was perfect. My mom stood up with envelopes. 3 envelopes, not 4. She said, big surprise, we're going to Europe in April. She handed one to my sister, then one to my brother, then one to my dad. I finally asked, where's mine? My mom shrugged. You wouldn't fit the vibe. My sister barely looked up and said, it's a fun trip, late nights, spontaneous stuff. My brother laughed. You'd want museums. Boring. My dad stared at the carpet like it was safer than my face. And my mom actually doubled down. You're so serious. You'd bring the mood down. I walked outside into the freezing dark and stood there alone until my hands went numb. Something in me snapped clean. I went back in, smiled through the rest of Christmas, and opened my gifts like a good sport. Socks. A generic mug. Everyone laughed like it was charming. I laughed too, because that's what I'd always done. 2 days after I got back to Austin, I checked my PTO. I booked the exact same dates as their trip, but I didn't go to Europe. I went to Japan and the Philippines. I planned it for me temples, street food, beaches, stuff I actually wanted to do with people who actually wanted me there. I didn't tell my family. I just left. While they landed in Paris, I landed in Tokyo. I posted one photo with a simple caption, Tokyo, day 1. My sister commented, wait, where are you? I ignored it. My mom texted the group chat, is that Japan? I ignored it. By the time I posted island photos from the Philippines, my phone was melting. Calls, voicemails, long texts about how I was hurting the family by traveling without them. Then my mom finally sent the line that made me laugh out loud. Why didn't you invite us? When I got home, she called immediately. What was that? She demanded. What was what? You going to Asia, posting while we were in Europe. I took a vacation, Mom. Why didn't you invite us? Why would I? Because we're family. I said, interesting. I remember being told I wouldn't fit the vibe. She went quiet, so I finished it for her. You wouldn't fit the vibe. She tried to say it was different. I asked how. She had nothing but tears and excuses. I told her, this is what you taught me. You planned a family trip and left me out. I planned a trip and didn't chase you for approval. After that, I stopped initiating contact. No more fixing things. No more expensive gifts. No more flying home to sit in my own empty seat. My sister posted vague stuff about toxic people. My brother called me cold until he remembered he laughed when I got excluded. The real twist was who finally changed. My brother apologized specific, uncomfortable, real, and actually started acting like a brother. My dad showed up at my place later and admitted he helped plan the Europe tickets and stayed silent because it was easier. He said, I'm sorry, without the usual but. My mom still hasn't given a real apology. So I spent the next holidays with my girlfriend's family instead. People who asked questions, listened, and didn't treat my presence like a problem. Turns out the vibe is amazing when you're actually wanted. Drop your thoughts, was I wrong for using her words back on her?